What's up, guys? Sun and Moon is here. I'm not going to pretend to be more excited than I am, but I got this team from ABR. I tried to make a choice band Tapu Bulu team myself, but my team is a little bit arse. So we took ABR's no fire resist. Well, it has this dude, but like Chawai is going to win if we face it. So we're on the Tapu Bulu ult, of course. You're just using one new thing. Okay, well this team doesn't look particularly good on first glance. This is Incineroar, the final evolution of the fire starter. Okay, I got it. This is just so overwhelming. I watched so many battles yesterday on the dev server, the like developmental server. We kind of lose to Manectric too. That's a wee bit hot. Kyurem looks good as a lead. Getting it weakened is kind of arse. Okay, he does lead with Manectric though, so that's fabulous. Hopefully he just Volt switches so we can get... is E-Power damage enough? Yeah, I think E-Power damage is enough to keep me happy. He's actually not Mega and he just dies. That's incredible. So let's start the timer up, show this man who's in charge. He goes into Excadrill. This is slot. Do we want to just go to Lando? I guess so. But like, Kyurem's kind of done its job. It's not going to be doing that much work with his Sylveon, so could be an idea to just Earth Power this drill. As we do a shit ton, so he's probably Scarf. We do die maybe because of the crit. Good chance to get rocks up here for the Incineroar, although he does seem to have a couple of potential spawners. He might just sack this because it's low. It will die to Helmet, so hopefully he doesn't flinch me, because just getting these rocks up almost for free would be sick. But Sun and Moon is going to start the way Auras finished for me. So in comes Starmie. Doesn't take any damage. Water Fairy should like wall this-ish. This is very useful for the Incineroar though. But I think Lando is actually more useful because it beats Garchomp and Incineroar. So he goes to the Scald. I should eat that up. I don't think I can get burnt because of this Misty Surge thing. Misty Surge. So this is, of course, a new Pokemon, Tapu Fini. There are 4 of these Tapu dudes. Okay, we've got to look up Misty Terrain separately. So this is a cool move by Game Freak, bringing in these Surge abilities because Terrains were never seen. Yeah, can't status. So that's a really cool tech. This is an easy Moonblast here. This might have T-Bolt. Oh yeah, Psyshock does a ton because we're specially defensive. But Moonsack does a decent amount. We get a juicy Spatak drop, and now we can just Moonblast away. Sylveon comes in. Plop. That's, yeah, another drop. Sick. And he is probably Specs. So I guess Gross is fine here. And we can just fire off a Mash. He doesn't really have a good resist for that. Even Earthquake might be good. So yeah, Hyper Voice happens, that is Specs as hell, and I think I'd actually better just go for the Mash here. Mash plus BP will kill Starmie. He goes to Incineroar, so maybe this is Choice Scarf, as we do miss, that's a shame. I guess we'll just go to Fini. Yeah, resists both of this thing's stab, so that's totally fine. I don't know whether Scarf this is a set, but if it is Scarf, it's faster than Metagross, so it just goes to the Flare Blitz. I'm eating that up. Hopefully he won't burn me. Good. And now we can just go for a Juthuth Gold, and then probably lose him onto Sylveon. Yeah, that's a shame that my thing missed his Incineroar, but it will! There we go. I've even got the fishing avatar. Like, I should be getting all this hacks myself, but alas. I don't know why I went to Metagross actually when I have Mag. Hopefully Mag outspeeds this, because Hyper Voice is probably a 2-hit KO. Yep. So easy Flash Cannon here. Hopefully he's not max speed. Surely you would run a lot of HP on Specs Sylveon, I hope. So this is going to get 2-hit KO'd, I imagine. Plop! Okay, he's Assault Vest Incineroar, so that's not a Metagross switch in at all, friend. But based on how he took that, he's not even faster than me. He must have like a lot of HP. So if he doesn't have Sucker Punch, I'll just weaken him into range of Earthquake here, but he actually pulls a double into Chomp. Maybe expecting me to change up and go for an electric move, but no, not fucking hot. So I'll just go to Lando here, I guess. I think Metagross pretty much wins. And yeah, he's kind of pressed to Earthquake there so I can get... yeah, whatever. He just sacks Garchomp, so I guess Rocks works out in the end, but Earthquake was possibly a better play there, so that happens. In comes Starmie, and then I just beat his whole team with Metagross, so we win. This is actually like my third game of Sun and Moon. I've lost my other two. One, because the Pokemon haven't been, like, the broken Mons are yet to be banned, and one, because my good friend Sork hacked me to shit. So yeah, BP should kill this, Earthquake will kill the Incineroar, and Bullet Punch will kill the Sylveon, so I'm pretty sure I've got this wrapped up. Close game nonetheless, so in comes this. Like, this is Assault Vest as hell. Let's just see. Learn Incineroar, Sucker Punch. Incineroar doesn't exist in Generation 6. Okay. I guess we're doing this the hard way. Incineroar, Sucker doesn't get it, so we can just Earthquake here. And then BP will kill his shit. Oh, I -1 attack! No! It's okay, it's fine. This is good. Bulu gets to do something. Man, that thing is bulky though. Incineroar. It's not that bulky. I guess that's decent. So yeah, this is how you play Tapu Bulu. You click Woodhammer and shit just dies. So let's not use that team. Let's use the CB Bulu team. Hopefully we don't face Aegislash because ABR's... fuck me. And this thing is so broken. This Pheromosa thing. Okay. He has Grass Resists, which sucks. Now, ABR's instructions were, if you see a Pheromosa, lead with Kyurem. So I'm going to take his instructions, take his advice, and do that. This is Tapu something. Tapu Lele, I think. Alright, he leads with Rock Poison, so like Earth Power should just OHKO this. Hopefully. I don't know whether he'd stay... Okay, cool. And he lives. That is a... Oh, no, not him! Kyurem sucks ass. He doesn't have any ground immunity, though, so I'm just going to Earth Power again. I could hectically double to... Okay, just break through. I hate Why is this... This game is so ass. Why did I have to start just like Oras? Okay, so he kills me, and he has Beast Boost, which is the... Whatever, that's the ability these things have. Rock Poison, he should die to Bullet Punch, but that lets in Ferrothorn, which is... then I have... What's he? That must be like max defense though, so it probably doesn't even have speed. But I'm just... Well, I guess I can just Earthquake. He's not going to be faster than me, like, surely. Surely, don't... Thank you. Okay. Yeah. I guess I lose to Pheromosa, kind of. We got Tapu Fini. Hopefully Tapu Fini can wall it a little bit. Yeah, Pheromosa needs to go. Aegislash needs to go. What else? Genesect, I guess, should probably get banned. Mega Mawile's been unbanned. Hooper Unbound is no longer bound to Ubers. So he's in a little bit of a pickle, because if he goes to this, I've got the fucking Mag. He doesn't even have like a good double against Mag, so I think I'm just going to go to it and click HP Fire. As he just Leech Seeds, that's fine. This is Specs, so he will pretty much die. He actually has a chance to live, I think, but if he's running Shed Shell, then I just got counter teamed and haxed. So I have no regrets, so he does just get OHKO'd, that's fantastic. Now his Steel Resist, well, he still has Aegislash, but at least we have Earthquake for that. So in comes Lele, Psychic Fairy, I guess Metagross is my switch-in, but then Zam becomes a pretty big threat. Would he really Shadow Ball here? I'd Shadow Ball here. Well, let's see, if he does that... I guess if I go to Lando... No, I'm gonna have to go to Metagross. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do it. Psychic Fairy, so this will get obliterated by Mash. He does Focus Blast, I'm eating that up, and now something kind of dies. Rank Eclipse Bro. So he's 1-0. I'm just going to go for the Mash here. He's probably going to AG, so Earthquake could be good, but I'm Earthquake, I mean, AG is the only chance I get to set rocks up, really, so... If he goes to AG, it's not all bad. This tier is extremely overwhelming for me. Just learning, like, all... Pre-Marine... Okay, he sacks Tapu Lily, that's incredible. So now he can get Zam. If he goes to Zam, I'm taking the Bullet Punch damage. Okay, I might take the BP damage on this thing, too. This thing has... Let me just show you this thing. Pheromosa. Look at this. 151 speed, 137 in both offensive stats. His defenses are pretty garbage. What do I really need Finny for? Like, I need it for Zam. Lando is useful for Aegis Slash, but I do have Specs Magnets. I can't really have him quivered. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm going to Lando here, and hopefully he's physical. As he goes for U-turn. Okay, that's great. So we just chip this thing. That looks like Scarf damage. I guess Zam comes in, but he can't actually kill me, although with Intimidate from Trace, he probably can live a hit. Do I just U-turn and then Bullet Punch? And then get a kill with Mag? I guess that's fine. Let's do that. So he evolves, he traces Intimidate, and he only has Psychic, but that kills me because of Psychic Terrain. I am arse. That's my mistake, that's my bad. I forgot that existed. So we have to go to Finny now. I think we do kind of lose to the... Yeah, I should have switched this in, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to go for... Is this water? Yeah, so I guess Scald is fine, just in case. Well, we can't even burn the Aegis Slash, but it will do more damage to Aegis. Let's just Moonblast. Yeah, Misty Terrain is a double-edged sword. Okay, that's doing nothing. Moonblast does 37, good. I forgot about Psychic Terrain, that's so bad of me. Yeah, he can just, like, weaken this. Okay, AG does come in. He's not leftovers, which is good, I guess. I think I'm just going to go to Bulu here. Because, like, what's it really doing against his... Oh, well, I guess it resists the hits of Pheromosa. Mag? Yeah, I think I'll just... Mag should be able to chew a Life Orb Shadow Ball and then a Life Orb Sneak, I hope. Yeah, that looks like I'm eating that up. And he's potentially Specs, actually. This looks like an easy enough T-Bolt, I guess. So let's just do that. I don't think anything lives T-Bolt, so this is pretty good. Yeah. It could be Shadow Plate as well, or Ghost Plate. Oh, we live! Thank you, Magnezone, you bulky bastard. Good. Okay, so now he can go to anything and do anything, really. Zam can still... Oh, no, I don't think he can win. Because if he goes to Pheromosa, well, I'm sacking this to whatever he does, and then I just get, like, a kill with Tapu Bulu against Pheromosa, or a kill with, Tapu Fini against Alakazam, and then I have Metagross's Bullet Punch in the back, so I'm pretty sure he can't win. But this game was tight. It was tight, thanks to the hacks giving him the upper hand at several points in the game, and me forgetting that Psychic Terrain was a thing. So he traces this. Yep. Okay. Traces that, goes for Psychic. And what did I say against this? We go to Tapu Fini. And... Is this a choke? Maybe I should have gone to Metagross. I'm pretty sure I should have gone to Metagross there, but let's just Moonblast. Yeah, because now this gets weakened, especially because of that crit. And now he can sweep with high jump kick, kind of. Yeah, this was a bad choke. I have to go to Metagross here now. He can't Shadow Ball, which is good. He might even high jump kick sweep despite this being alive. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's Scarfed. So in this comes, he does Psychic. That's a relief. I definitely should have gone to this first to just Bullet Punch, because I'm fairly sure that would kill Zam. But yeah, high jump kick might just run through my team now. I don't know. Bulu does have good defense, but it's probably not good enough. BP should 2-hit KO this, but oh my god. And he has Buzz. Finny should live that, but oh fuck, he gets the special attack boost. Come on. Come on, Finny. You can take this. Thank god. Okay, so... Please ban Pheromosa, Jesus Christ. Okay, we get some more... fuck off with this Pokemon, this is so busted. But he's using some fun stuff. He's got all Gen 7, which is good to see. This thing's... I love this design of Mimikyu, it's really cute. Toxapex is like one of the best defensive things to come out of this gen. Tapu Koko is strong. I haven't seen this thing much, I don't think it's good. Palisand is... it's pretty shit, but it has a cool typing. It's got Golurk's typing, and it's got some cool moves in its arsenal. He doesn't have a good steel resist, really. I guess he has Toxapex. Oh yeah, I gotta follow ABR's advice and lead with the thing if he has the thing. So he leaves with Palisand, which works out well for us. Data, Palisand, and his special defense, yeah, he's probably not taking an Ice Beam well if he can take it. If he goes to Toxapex, that's a shame. I don't think we have removal, so... Okay, he goes to Nihilego, eats that up completely, oh my goodness. So we saw T-Wave from this. I'm gonna have to open the team builder again and see what this does. Nihilego, so it is a especially defensive-ish tank. It gets T-Wave, we know that. T-Spikes as well, that's a pain in the butt. I guess Metagross is fine here, hopefully he doesn't T-Wave, that would be a real shame. Okay, he sets up his rocks, that's fine. His ground resist is basically non-existent, so let's just pick up our kill with Earthquake. It's good to know that Bullet Punch does like 75 to that broken piece of shit, so we just need to get rocks up for that, and yeah, hopefully it'll get chipped into range of BP pretty quickly. Palisand, yeah, this might actually be a decent switch in here, so that does 29, so Mash would have shat on it, but no problem. So what does this get? Let's just learn together what these Pokemon do. I don't think this gets Will-O-Wisp. And like there's no way some ground move is going to do anything to me, so let's just let's go for a sneaky headbutt flinch here. As he goes for Shadow Ball, I'm eating that up. That actually did way more than I was expecting. And now we'll just go for Mash. Please hit. Please hit the Meteor Mash. There's actually no real... I guess if I get the attack boost, there is a reason, because then Pheromosa can't revenge me. But, like, Zen hits his team harder than Mash, so I just need to hit this attack, please, Jesus. I actually... Oh, that's lefties? Damn, that Shadow Ball did a lot. What's its special... It's got 100 special attack. So I guess with some investment, it can do some damage. Hit this attack, Metagross. I don't think this trade was worth it. Because, like, this is a sandcastle and I'm sacking my best Pokemon to... Okay, he sacks Mimikyu. Well, that has the sub-ability, so yeah. Now he's busted. Can I Oko this? Yeah, Ghost Fairy. Does this learn Shadow Sneak, though? I don't know whether it's going to die to Bullet Punch. Maybe I should just go into Lando and get rocks up. So he actually has, like, no physical attackers, except for maybe Pheromosa. How bulky is this? Mimikyu. Someone gave me a calc for Gen 7, but I haven't written down the... I'll just have to invent a calc here. Calc, we will go Metagross against Abomasnow, but it's actually a Ghost Fairy Abomasnow with 55-80 defenses. So Bullet Punch does... That's pretty low. Oh, it's minus defense. Timid. Bullet Punch does 88 to 105. And I put the 55-80. I put that in right. Yep. Well, like, it's not going to kill, basically, so I think I just have to go to Lando and probably get burnt. Oh, man. Yeah, that's probably the play. So we chip him into range of Bullet Punch, which is good. He's going to take the helmet here. Yeah, he does have Shadow Sneak. So he'll probably burn me here. I know this thing gets Wisp. Let's just set up rocks, though, to weaken the Pheromosa a bit, as he does burn me. That is a shame. Ghost Fairy, so we'll just... how fast is this? Well, it's faster than Lando, which I guess is to be expected. Earthquake seems goodish here. Yeah, I don't know what this new stuff... I'm not that familiar with what the new stuff does. What does this team have for Tapu Koko? What the hell? ABR, what are you doing to me? I just realized his grass resists are non-existent, so if I ever get Bulu in, it is game over. Yeah, player off isn't going to do shit to me. Plop. I don't think this gets recovery, so I might just take my kill now. To stop this thing from annoying me in the rest of the game. Yep, let's just Earthquake again. Misses player off, that's good. Just keep a little more HP on this. So I'll probably keep this. It depends what he goes into, of course. Like, I might need to sack to Tapu Koko. I think I'll actually just harden to cure him if he goes to Tapu Koko. Because he's going for HP Ice if he has it. Yeah. If he goes to Pheromosa, I think I'll just stay in, because if he touches me, he's in range of Bullet Punch, and if he tries to set up, I can prevent that. Like, it learns Quiver Dance, but it doesn't actually benefit much from that because its defenses don't allow it to set up, so yeah. I hope this isn't too... Like, it's as overwhelming for me as it is for you, I'm sure. So yeah, I'm just going to Bug Fighting. I'm just going to Earthquake to stop this from going wild. Yeah, it learns Ice Beam, so, like, Zapdos isn't a sweat. Oh, thank God it's a Life Orb. Oh my goodness. He gets the Beast Bus. This is the time to send in the Finny. And he got the Speed Boost, which is more manageable than, like... Modest Scarf is something I saw CBB using. So yeah, that's... Oh shit, I forgot about Poison Jab, but he will die here. Tapu Finny saving me once again. Like, do you see this coverage? It's like, oh, maybe Clefable War's Bug Fighting. Nope. Poison Jab. Maybe Zapdos is a good switch into this. Nope. Ice Beam. In comes the Cokesack. Electric Fairy. It's probably best to just sack this, and then I get damage with, Oh, Dundee's. Dundee's is a friend of mine. I haven't seen him in ages. Electric Fairy. Yeah, let's just sack this here. I probably could have gone for... Well, it's hard to know what to go for there. And now I guess we just go for what? Mag and Flash Cannon? I don't think this learns anything to hit Mag. I thought it got Focus Blast, but I was wrong. So what is Flash Cannon here? I do want to keep this alive for his Toxapex, because that thing is very hard to kill. So yeah, he sacks Palisand as you would expect. And like, what does he even do now? I don't even know how to pronounce this. Nihiligo, does that learn anything to hit me? Ground. It learned, like, Hidden Power Ground, but I doubt he has that. So he just forfeits because Mag is a little overwhelming for his team, and I guess we'll get one more and then call it a day. Okay, we get a Mega Mawile. Yeah, I mentioned this. We've got stuff. This is Minior. Hopefully we don't get to see what it does because it's pretty devastating when it works. This thing has the typing of Ferrothorn. It has 180 base attack. Good God. Mag shits on this team. Holy Jesus, let's just lead with Mag and Volt Switch. If he leads with anything but Chansey, it works out pretty well for us. I'll definitely HP Fire if he leads with, okay, perfect. Perfect. So we just Volt Switch and get... I think after this Volt Switch damage, Bulu will Oko Chansey. I'm pretty sure after Rocks, Woodhammer is an Oko, and he has no good... Well, he actually has that thing. He actually has that, that Ferrothorn dude. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting, but I think I might just have to... Oh yeah, I thought he had leftovers, but Grassy Terrain gives HP back to everything that's on the ground. So I think Superpower might be the best play here. Because it hits Katana harder, right? I don't know whether it's... I'm going for Woodhammer. I don't know whether the other thing... Okay, he goes to Mawile. That should just basically die. Plop! Oh, Tapu Bulu is my favorite. Oh my god. This was what I wanted to build around at first. I don't remember whether I said this at the start of the vid, but I wanted to build around this thing first. I think a double to Mag is actually extremely lit here. Yeah, I'm doing that. Because he's either going to Katana or he's going to just, like, go for Sucker Punch for some damage. And And yeah, Mag does well-ish against both of them. If he goes for Focus Punch, then that would be very unfortunate. So he goes to this, that's amazing. Now we can just kill this with HP Fire. It does learn Sacred Sword, but it shouldn't kill me, yeah, thank God. So, I'm learning this new tier. Watch out. So this gives Minior a chance to set up. It gets Shell Smash and Acrobatics and its ability. Yeah, it's in. So Data Minior looks pretty underwhelming, but its ability shields down, changes its form when its HP falls below half into this. And so its attack is pretty high, its speed is very high, it gets Shell Smash, the shit's basically fucked. But if we can keep him in this form, maybe he'll be manageable. I guess Lando is my switch in. I don't particularly need Lando for anything else on his team. We'll burn the White Herb here. Oh, is he not the herb? What is his item then? Rock Flying, okay. Do I just get... Oh, fuck, I don't want to knock this... No, I do. I need to put him in Bullet Punch range. That's what I have to do. So he's... Maybe I should just knock I think Knock Off is the best play. He smashes again. He must be Focus Sash. Yeah, okay. So he's in the powerful form now. So I just pick a sack this turn. I guess I'll just sack... Magnets can still do work if it outspeeds Toxapex, which it does. But like he has chance... I can definitely see Mag still doing work. We could sack Kyurem. Kyurem does almost nothing, so let's just sack that and then we can revenge kill him with Bullet Punch. So he's probably going for Stone Edge or Acro here, yep. And now we bring in the Gross. Yeah, I think White Herb is probably better on this. It learns Earthquake, like this Pokemon has a lot of potential, but at the same time it is a little bit awkward to use. So he somehow predicts the Bullet. I don't like that play much, because like you just spent your whole Pokemon... You just used your whole Pokemon setting that up. And like that was your... I'm just Zen headbutting this thing. It's probably not going to die because its defenses are amazing. He goes for Toxic, so yeah, that's extra good that he just gets bailed out for making completely the wrong play. Because like this, yeah, that does 70, and hopefully he just doesn't Scald Burn me here. Hopefully, we can only hope. Thank you, Jesus. And now Earthquake is nice and safe. If he sacks Minior, it's fine. We have Bullet Punch. So yeah, sacks Minior. I will just go for the safe BP, because I don't want this thing to outspeed me. This is definitely the kind of player to go back to Toxapex to get the helmet damage, but thankfully he doesn't do that. So Mawile can intimidate me, which will mean he can live Bullet Punch in Mega Form if it couldn't do that anyway. Like, I'm fairly sure it would live that regard. Yeah, you have Regenerator, but you still die. I don't think Earthquake would kill from there, so I'm going to go for the Zen. He does get a little more chip on me. Tapu Fini does not appreciate Medium Mash. Chansey certainly doesn't. In comes this. Water Fair. Okay, is this max speed? I'm pretty sure this would run a bulky set. And I'm interested because... Because I don't need damage on this if it's not fast. Maybe I'll just sack Mag here though. It seems fine. Keep Metagross to dent the Chansey, so he just goes for Hydro Pump. Maybe he is fast then, but if he... shit bus. Maybe I should just go to my own Tapu Fini. Oh, it gets Defog, I didn't realize that. Let's just go to this, and go for... I guess Toxic is fine. Okay, so he's... Oh, I forgot about... Oh, shit. Well, Misty Terrain will run out, but I'm faster, so I can definitely revenge kill this with my Tapu Bulu. So yeah, this is fine. The terrain will run out soon, which means we can status him. But yeah, he's Calm Mind Hydro, so that's quite the set. Oh, he has Terrain Extender as well. Yeah, this is fine. I can just sack this. As long as he's not sub, he's probably Rest too. So yeah, his Terrain runs out there. Terrain Extender makes the Terrain last for 8 turns instead of 5, so we can just Toxic him now. And then, yeah, he can probably just shit on me with Moonblast at this point. Plop. Like, it was never safe to go to Bulu. But Bulu should basically just sweep him now, so that's fine. Just kill me, please. Kill me! Carmine Moonblast. So if he has Rest, he doesn't have Sleep Talk, so we can just go into Tapu Bulu at that point. Yep, sacks his thing into this. I'm fairly sure Finny would... Yep, so Woodhammer is just going to obliterate his team now. This thing is so busted. Like, Woodhammer does a clean 70 to the defensive Lando with the Intimidate. It has a 50% chance to Oko Fat Chomp. It Oko's Chansey after plops. There's no reason not to go to Lando here. No, there's absolutely no reason not to. We get Rocks up for the Chansey, and then Bulu just sweeps. Actually, I shouldn't let this Swords Dance. Whatever he goes for play. Yeah, I'm just going to Earthquake. I know, I've been around, I was around in X and Y when Mawile was a thing, and I know that you can't give it a free turn. So we got 3 or 4 wins there. That was a nice introduction to this tier. So yeah, I don't think a lot of the new things aren't broken. Like, let's go through the broken ones. This 100% needs to get banned. Beast Boost, I don't know whether I went through that, but its highest stat goes up by 1 stage whenever it OHKOs a Pokemon, or KOs a Pokemon. So if you've got like a positive speed nature on this, which is what you would have most of the time, actually it's usually more like this, because you have like high jump kick, U-turn, you have poison jab, you have bug buzz, you have ice beam, focus blast, you have quiver dance, but like its defenses are too bad to set up, so quiver dance isn't really a set. And you can run life orb, choice band, choice specs, choice scarf. You can run modest scarf, but you're slower than Mega Manectric and Lopunny, but like if you do this, your special attack is higher than your speed, so you just start getting Spatak boosts, and then you're like a Moxie Salamence kind of, with just getting stronger and stronger while you kill stuff. Everyone's best friend Aegislash needs to go. Genesect, I haven't actually formed a strong opinion on Genesect. Like, I've hardly played with Genesect in the tier. I know in Black and White it was really annoying to play Genesect because you had to like lead with Tarak and just hope it didn't have Iron Head, and yeah, Genesect was not a healthy thing. This thing looks cool. It's like pretty bad, but it has this ability that makes its water moves twice as strong, and I don't know, if you're on like Choice Band with Liquidation, which is just like a slightly stronger than Waterfall move that can lower the defense of the target, that can do some damage. Crab the new names are fantastic. This thing is like a really strong Trick Room Pokemon. It gets Ice Hammer, which is like an ice type Hammer Arm. It also gets Hammer Arm, I think. No, it doesn't, never mind. But it's a fighting type. It gets close combat. Yep, Fighting Ice, which is an incredible offensive typing. Celesteela, this thing is like a Skarmory with more even stats. It's extremely heavy, and it gets Heavy Slam, so that's nice. It gets Flamethrower, it gets Leech Seed. Its move pool is ridiculous for basically a Skarmory Chandelier. But yeah, this thing's really good. Toxapex, like I've mentioned, is an incredible wall. It's sort of like Mega Sizz in that it walls a lot of things that are impossible to wall. I think Fizdef is what people are running. It's got a nice move pool. It has everything it needs. So Scald Recover, it's got the same typing as Tentacruel, and it has Regen. Black Sludge, Scald Recover. You have Toxic Spikes. You have Toxic and Toxic Spikes. You have Haze. And I think that's really all. Your move pool shouldn't have stuff that isn't in those 5 moves. I guess maybe. No, not Protect. This thing's set is going to be something like Heavy Slam, Leech, Protect, and then you can run Earthquake or Flamethrower in the last slot. This just walls like so much stuff. But yeah, this thing walls Pheromosa and a bunch of other stuff that's really difficult to deal with. This thing's cool. Delmise, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's like an anchor. Its typing is Grass Ghost like Gorgeist, and then it has Steelworkers, so its Steel moves also get same type attack bonus or stab. And it has this thing, which is not like Pursuit, it's like Magma Storm, so something can switch in, but then once it gets touched with Anchor Shot, it's stuck there for the next turn. So that's kind of cool. It gets Rapid Spin. Yeah. we're here. Gen 7 is here. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Just put anything you like in the comments. If you have information about Gen 7, just like overload the comments with Gen 7 information, just like anything you know, because we need to all learn this new tier together, and that'll help like anyone else who's just reading the comments to learn the tier. Silvally seems like underwhelming-ish. I don't think anyone's used it that I've seen so far, but like I don't really get what it does. Okay, it does have to have an item to have this typing too, so it's like a baby Arceus, but let's check type null actually. Type. Hello? Where's type null? Type. There he is. Ah, it stayed as Silval. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Showdown. Let's just go through. Okay, Alolan Dugtrio is not good. It's slower than normal Dugtrio, which got an attack boost this gen, and it doesn't have Arena Trap, so it's just not good. Exeggutor looks fun. It gets Draco and like Fire Blast now, I think. Draco, and it is a dragon type. It's Dragon Grass, yeah. So Draco, Flamethrower, Fire. It doesn't get Fire Blast, sorry, just Flamethrower. But this design is just beautiful. Then a Guzzlord is fairly unexplored. It's like super fat, but its move pool is kind of dodgy. Like it could be a good tank, but it only gets Dragon Claw and Draco and Dark Pulse. Dark Crunch. That's the one. So its move pool isn't really strong enough. Oh, Ash Greninja's here. I didn't realize that. Regular Greninja's back. I was very adamant about banning Greninja in ORAS, but I'm happy to see it back. Like, the start of ORAS OU is the most fun I've had playing Pokemon, because there were just all these like broken, fast new megas in the tier, and people were just experimenting, and it was so much fun. And then look what happened to ORAS in the end. What a shame. I don't actually like have that much of an issue with ORAS, but I know I couldn't build teams for the life of me for the last like 3 months of ORAS, so that was probably a problem with me and with the tier. Alolan Marowak looks absolutely sick. Thick Club still does give it the boost. It has Rockhead and Lightning Rod, which are both really good. Like with Lightning Rod, you can wall Tapu Koko. Then you probably want to run Fire Punch over Flare Blitz, because otherwise you take so much recoil and its HP is really low. But yeah, this thing on Trick Room or not is really cool. Like, if you have Lightning Rod, you get switch-ins against Tapu Koko, which is just huge, because Tapu Koko is going to have a high usage for sure. It gets Bone, Shadow Bone or something. This, which is just like an 85 base power physical ghost move with a chance to lower the target's defense. Earthquake, of course. So yeah, this will be a threat on Trick Room. The new Pokemon are so slow. Vikavolt is the evolution of Charjabus, my channel mascot. It's got so much special... Anyway, I'm going to stop, but there are a lot of new toys, a lot of really cool options, a lot of broken shit in the tier, so play this tier while you can, while all this broken stuff is allowed. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for my inactivity lately, but I've been just busy, and then I had a chance to record for like 4 days, but I was getting voting requirements for Mega Sableye. I voted not to ban it in ORAS, but it got banned anyway. I thought Sableye was blamed for more than it deserved blame. Like, it just... Everyone who just hated Stall would just like vote to ban Sableye, and it's not Sableye's fault that Stall can be hard to beat. Although Sableye definitely contributes, and one good thing coming out of the Sableye ban is that you get to see like fun Stalls again with Venusaur and Cress and like other Megas. Mega Sizz, you get to see more diversity in Stall until that next optimal Stall build is found. But yeah, I was busy, and then like after 3 weeks of not uploading, you just sort of don't feel like it as much, at least in my experience. So yeah, I've had a lot of time to record this week, and this is the first video I've made. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're looking forward to Sun and Moon. Hopefully it's a good gen, and I'll see you guys next time. ABR gave me another team. Well, actually stole it from Blunder's video, but maybe I'll record another video soon. So yep, thanks again, and goodbye.